Hello, everyone. Right? I gather materials so I can make something. Well then. Did I post the thing? No. Oops, I forgot to do that. Mm. Hmm. Wait, go over here. This way. Silver ink, acidic secretions is what I need. Hi, Oneko. Oneko, do you have any acidic secretions? When Oneko just realized, oh no, oh no. Hmm. How many do I need? I think 3, right? Because yeah, because I need 3 of these. Want to see my retainer? Okay, there's my retainer. Mm-hmm. Mm, there it is. And then yeah, I'm good on everything else. You know where the slugs are that I need to kill for the acidic secretions? Also, I changed up my hair for my character. North Shroud, Foreground, Float. Alright. You know what that is? North Shroud. Oh yeah. So would this ring be better to have than one of these two? I don't know if this ring's worth it. The Marauder's ring. Oh wait, no, because I can attach in a tenacity up materia. So yeah, this one's definitely better. But then for this one, would you say I should use this one? I would say because I can attach tenacity materia to these two. Hmm? Alright, so then... Yep, swapping it out. And then this one, retrieve. Return to inventory. Because that can be sold. I'll put those material away in a little bit. Now, which way are the slugs? West, so west is this way. Oh yeah, I also need more bomb ash too. Might as well get some of that. No, that's dermite. Oh, do not want to fight that thing. Almost charged in the fight a level 50 thing. That would have not been good. Mm, This feels like the wrong way. Wait, wait, what? It was right there. It's a giant scorpion. Northwest. What are these two quests? Hmm, Sure, whatever. Let me see. Sword Wailer, it's my sworn duty to protect the nation from exile. Yeah, as a good name, it pains me to see the trees around me wither and die while fighting our battles. Shout hairs have grown destructively, gnawing away at trees and tripping shrubs from the ground. And we cannot do well tell the birdman to stay the spears while we hunt oversized slugs. And so I turn to you. Pour this weak old ale over the scarred trees, and the crowlet should be long and short order. You would bring the wood much sucker if you could do this. What? What do you mean? Did you just... Yeah, I might as well take this too. Is this gonna be like kill slugs? The priest that came in the cloud's wake has surrendered because he's dying in hospital. Many of the creatures that once made homes here have been forced to migrate less surf. Some arrive on our doorstep with not else on their own with feet. The worst are the beasts of their jackals, who's been spawned not far from various part. Manager, dispatch these beasts before they make a meal of some unguarded traveler. This fair begs your pardon for the dodo meat will serve admirably for spate. Yes, I got an acidic secretion. All right. Here's more. Perfect. And then, I guess I have to jump down there. What? Oh, that's part of the quest thing. The fate. The last one. Now I can jump down. There's gotta be a safer way down. I guess like this. Oh, I missed it. Pretty sure this was not how I was supposed to go. Well, at least it was for this. It was not supposed to come down here for the... Oh no, now I have to go all the way around. Dang it. Oh wait, what? When did I get to level 40? Guess that must have happened from the leveling roulette or whatever. Uh, I think I lost. I think I found my way. Yep, I found my way out. Hmm, what? Where is the last? No, 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 no. Nope. Dang it. I fell down again. Where is the... Oh, Neko, help. I don't know how to get to that tree. The last spot. Where in the world is it? Is it up this way? Is it over here? Oh, there it is. That's such a bad spot. No! Oh, this being higher level is better for here. His name is Spear was one of the great heroes from the time Grid and Stone. His martial arts was for extreme himself. His love for Jordan and the namesake of our sisters bar. Do such tales not so your heart flutter. And I'll just take these. I'm scared for this kind of situation wouldn't have arisen. Or the calamity came and made Crothis not huddled to its local fauna. With their water hoarded in vaults of ice, their herbage held under snow, the large beasts have become positively infernal to their need to survive. Take heed if you head northbound, for know that you are riding into battle. Alright. Now to return back to Virginia. Switch to Alchemist. Synthesize 3. Synthesize 2. Oh, oops. I'm not high enough level to even make this. Of course. Oh no, I think one more level and I should. I think. No, it might be more than that. Of course. Here, did I do the alchemist turn-in? I think I can do the turn-ins. Let's see, what is the turn-in? Let's see. Alright, I can do... What is this one? No. Can't do that right now. Oh well. I'll level alchemist later to do it. I'll just go to my retainer, stick these in, and then I guess do some MSQ. Is it okay to say in the free company chat that I'm streaming? Go. Here, take these. Control Shift I. Yeah, that's more what I meant. I just meant to be like, hey, I'm streaming if you want to check it out. That's what I was asking. That's mainly just asking if it was okay to just say. What? Oh yeah, Oh, I forgot to sell the ring too. Savage aim. Oh yeah, what's the bracelets? What's crafting. Okay, it's leather is gathering. Why have I not made... That's another thing I have to make out. Is remember, I'll have to make those at some point. But I'm just gonna go with the main one now. Let's do warrior. No. Let's see what comes next. Excuse me, do you have any concerns? This broken horror log, which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There's something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with it, it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask you to journey to Camp Drybone in my studio and obtain a ballpoint chisel and a pair of needle nose pliers. They are often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to fit bill. Here, take this coin purse that should cover it. Hmm. Oh, Neko, what do you mean? What do you mean by people have been using crafting macros since homework? point. And you know, those things don't come cheap, you know. The balls, I mean, yes, this should be sufficient time. Nice to meet you. Have you brought the tools are requested? Something occurs to me. Please wait for a moment. Most for not. Though I repair the device easily, the sensation that stirs with me remains a mystery. But how? How did I do it? His hands, my hands, they move with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanism. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, Delta, this was a mistake. Please give the Harlock to Sister Lily, the man who once owned it, currently in her care. I think it'd be best to return to him. Any man, have you come to pay respects to the man? Never before have I seen such queer, you say, the measures positive. Mayhap they are more common in Greenland than out. I am given to understand that the cities are filled with all manners of amazing technologies. Marquis said it belongs to cease. Oh dear, you don't suppose the owner might have been a glaring spy? Maybe he'll us to notify the authorities I know, but may have more employment to help the Marquis know they were supposed. I knew he had to tell for trades, but this goes far beyond men and fences with thatching roofs. I don't know, but it feels like more fun when I'm making the stuff if I press each button individually. I don't know, it feels more fun. And this, I shall save this. Because I already, for all my classes, I already have them. So, save this for whenever I get another job up to around that level. I request you allow me to express deep condolence for those who lost their lives in their attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your colleagues are presently being removed from walking stands and prepared for transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find closure. Because outside of achievements, is there really any time where you'll need to individually craft like non-base material stuff? Achievement. I know that well, I meant for crafting multiple of the same thing, because I assume that's what you would use them for. Because I don't really see the point in using the macro for just using it a single time. Because whenever I do make a gear, I do make it high quality. And you don't look like one of the mature fellows. Not that I'll turn you away, no, sir. As you see, we got a pile on it 5 hours. No one come to claim it. Still off the left side. Be thankful you didn't go inside and stay cornered yourself. 'Twas the stuff of a night balls, I tell you, goddamn Imperials. I don't know what quarrel they had with these folks, but I sure hell don't want to know. The sooner we put this here, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around before? Or do you just have one of those faces? Ah, never mind. Anyway, there's a carriage come to Hollow Bowers Orchard. I'll play this gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but since I'm exhausted to carry all the others, I leave the remainder to you. Might want to cover your nose when you work. Some of these folks are starting to turn. I don't like this place being empty. I can't wait to remove the heads. Oh, it's a big. Oh, forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss them back. Ain't like they'll complain if they're rough. Well, ain't you a strong one? 4 in 1 trip. Reckon there's no need for me to lend a hand with the rest then. It's just. I reckon it won't take so long to record search, right? You know, you might want to hurry back and tell them our work here is done. Steely said he might advise and pray to do so. You found some small fish first. The first capture of Vesperar not long ago, and we begun preparing the horse. I had a hand in the insurance, and I would like you know, permanently desking quickly. Rest assured that we treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Though we can perform the rites for most of the Scoundrels, there is one whom we cannot. We'd like you to return this one to her people, the sylphs of Little Solus. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so they may mourn her in accordance with the sylphic traditions. This one is surprised to see walk one of this. How can these ones assist? Guys, nurse, but this one does not understand. Like, so this one has heard much will, and this one would know what caused such distress. Terrible news, awful one. Walk one has returned with us. These ones do not request for aid. Norxia, how did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. So not only Norgus, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. Stop, Norxia. Norxia went to follow at behest of this one. Walking One was with Norxia at the end. Tell this one what Norxia was brave. Tell this one that Norxia is enough for. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Noroxia home, Walking One. These ones wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember their kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial ones will pay. Imperial ones must suffer. When the come times for Walking One to face Imperial ones, do not forget these ones. These ones will not have Norx's stuff, even if or not. These ones will fight. Yes, we will eliminate them together. We shall have vengeance. Vengeance shall be ours. Do 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 do. We thank you for your service to the church and itself. You may be pleased to know that in your absence we enter the Romanian Scans to short. Perhaps you still wish to do more for us. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens for now. Marquez believes he's being watched. I'm not imagining things. Delta, I know I'm being watched. The different sinister. This is different sinister. It's as if am under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it last. Ventura said, yes, I know I felt it. Will you take a look outside for me? I'll only take a moment. Imperial scum. Yes. They eliminated them. You were attacked, weren't you? Were you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew he was watching me, but why was he watching me? What did he want? Did he person know something about us? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please allow me a moment. Wait, Florima must hear this. Will you tell for me? It's more. I think others have come for me again. Heavens forbid that such a thing should happen on Holy Guard. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you know anything about the Garber possession? This is Garland Steel, which means the man who was watching her was. Make haste to Camp Dragon Woods. We must summon the immortal flames before the Imperials come. Oh no, what's happening?
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate.
Oh, it's you.
At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn. And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Cid Garland. I have come for you.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait, Hear me, Cid. Eorzea needs you.
Cid, was it? Here, these belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Who are you? Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak. Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled.
What?
If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Cid.
I I have an airship?
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship? Oh, wait.
Wait.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
Okay, the guy one's not so bad, but the girl one, if I remember correctly, is really annoying.
They need my airship. They need me.
Oh, this guy seems like he's gonna be cool. Let's see. Who here specifically that Master Sid Carlo would be the lost found within our church? It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Delta. You wish to find the airship? Yes. I know how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity, much like the Great Govel Wall of Odal. It states that Enterprise flew northwest from Gardenia towards Carthius. This true airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over a floor-bound float. The closest settlement to Carthius may have the Serpent Station. There have records of the events that transpired that day. I'd hoped you might rest from your journey, Strong, but I see that your world still needs you and its gods. Pray look after yourself and Sid. Delta. Alright. So where do I have to go? Full ground float. You still there, Oneko? Yay. Is there all I can assist you with? Then first you become Master Golem's ship, yes. I need further records. I know the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Corinth. What became after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, speak with Fortefort at Florence Spire. He was on duty the day and saw it with his own eyes. I am still unsure what you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man? A Master Golem's caliber fight? I hear tell that machinery is complex. Alright. Mount. Mr. Schwarber? Then well met, Freya found him. Indeed, I've served as a whaler for many years, since before the Great Plymouth. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Whoa. Oh, wait, that's just because that's the thing, so... It's on the eve of the battle Carno, yeah. On 5 years ago, I held the spire alone that night while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I'd ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Prothos. The astrologers and observatories may have records which could help, but to obtain them you would need to deal with the Ishgardians, who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descends, they look shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nonetheless, they may deign to insist you should be precisely useful. Consider providing your service to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse at first, I have little doubt they will accept aid freely offered. Oh, yeah, Nick, I have a question. Why does the lance make that weird sound whenever you sheath it? Like, why does it make this weird sound when you put it away? It's like so loud, the put away sound. Can you reset your soft start sound zero? For what told you? I was heard. As if we pronounce our pursued records of Asgard. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The Sea of Asgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not tend to offer succor to strangers. You're stronger as become more than just flesh. Are you slowly but surely realizing your potential as an Azure Dragoon? It is heartening to look upon, though. I must confess that my presiding feeling is one of relief. You must understand that mere thought the I would choose an outsider, one who ill comprehends the threat posed by dragons, filled me with the greatest of misgivings. Yet you have... but I shall say no more lest flattery impede your improvement. Now, during our last lessons, I enlightened you regarding the origins of dragoons. You'll recall how heroically triumphed over the great worm Nidog, and Ishgard came in possession of the Eye. Tell me, Delta, do you believe that these events truly transpired, or are you inclined to think them fairy tales? I ask you this because of few folk have ever seen dragons in the flesh besides we Ishgardians, and most would soon dismiss them as products of the imagination. Alas, dragons are no less real than you and I, and they are perhaps the most real of all. In the course of history, Ishgards have suffered the creature's wrath on 8 separate occasions. Each time the great worm arose, the blood of countless guardians was spilled. Let us revisit the past once more. This time, 20 summers passed in the place of Dravania. After a century of slumber, Nude Dog awakened once more to resume his reign of terror. Entire villages were razed to the ground, their inhabitants reduced to smoldering ash. Seeing the great worm's unbridled rage, others of his kind began to rouse, and in such numbers to blot out the sun with their wings, a deep foreboding darkness swept over Ishgard. Raging infernos painting the belly of the sky angry red, the agonized screams of innocence fading to deathly silence. In my station as Zer Dragon, I was there through it all, bore witness to all the horrors. But there was no time to offer even a silent prayer. Nigadog Lunar, one place only long enough to lay waste. And when he took wings, so did I pursue him. A man possessed. The game of cat and mouse continued for what seemed like a turn before I found myself face to face with the great worm. The battle unfolded in a tiny settlement in the edge of Korthos, raging on for 3 days and 3 nights, and neither side able to gain a decisive advantage. Remembering my feet by sheer force of will, I realized that it must end now, and shouldn't end well. Marshalling my last ounce of strength, I wagered all on a single thrust. My lance struck home, burying deep in the ruin of my opponent's empty eye socket. Yet before I could withdraw my weapon, the worm lashed out wildly in agony, dealing a blow that left me sprawled upon the scorched earth, nigh insanity. In that instant, I thought myself surely doomed, but Holland was not finished with me. Having lost taste for battle, let loose a blood curdling roar before fleeing the sky, the battle was over. While I did not perish from my injuries, that rendered my body unfit to bear the power of the dragon. And I was the Zer Dragon no more. Lying bedridden, my thoughts wandered to all innocent lives that had been lost, the people I had failed to protect. The last conflict with the dragons of Javania left countless orphans in its wake. I sang as one of them, the sole survivor of Prindal, the final village, suffered Nigadog's wrath. With none left to care for him, I did the only thing I could. I took Anson as my own son, instructing him in the way of the dragoon. When he was an age to learn, yet I would not have you think me noble. My actions were born not of compassion but of guilt, my guilt having failed him. But alas, I have also failed him as a father. For what manner of man did I bring him up to be? A thief who would endanger the life of everyone of marriage? Ah, you heard me. I always showed myself for his crime. Though we know little less of minds of dragons, it's conceivable that the disturbance surrounding the soul and I will rouse no to awaken once more. That kingdom already stirred from slumber serves as fair. Warning of that. Time is on our side. Fortunately, it would seem you're more than ready to embark on your next trial. Make your way to the witch drop, where night his tune waits you. Arrival. My nation is depending on you. That was a lot. Oh, those are... Nope. Those are high level. Do not want to go over there. Oops. I should not have done that. That was almost really bad. Come on, heal faster. So glad you can't die from fall damage. You're the one who aspired as Zero Dragon, but you are not even Ishgard. If you truly possess the power of Sir Albrecht sees in you, then prove it with your knights on guard. Astring, I have not seen it since Astring himself stood before me. Mayhap Sir Albrecht is right. Return and show your crystal to him. I have no doubt he'll be pleased. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go to properly get down. Oops, wrong way. Dang it, I went the complete wrong way. Yeah, somewhere. Do 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 do. You pass yet another trial with flying colors, Delta. The day when you may stand before Einstein as equal is not far off. When that comes, I will choose you over the traitor. I have no doubt of this, but we must be patient still. For now, you must continue your training. And you can do no more on your seek me once more. Hold on. Yeah. I'll do the lead. I'll do the lead mate thing later on. What? Estn? Estin? Stn? Stn? Stin En. Stn. Estin in. Estin in. Okay. Hello, Mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while on duty. We're just staying as it is. And where the hell is that knight sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have use for you after all. If you still wish to search the wilds of the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform, that of House Sterner, as it is mine. What do you mean failed? I didn't even participate in it. If it wasn't for you, miss, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I prayed the rumors were mistaken, but the skirmish versus the worst. So I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. I swear if the end of that story is as disappointing as the Lancer guy, I'm gonna be really upset. Because the Lancer guy just falling off the cliff was so unsatisfying. Yay. I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment, miss. We are people beholden by tradition, but that doesn't mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologers to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may pursue their records. Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Edmeal. Steps level 44. That's going to be too difficult. I'm assuming that is a dungeon or something. Where's the way up? Come and search for the airship. This is Highland Thorgs. Whatever could serve Ludosui. It is true that Matuma took his records, which stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with the heretics and their synthesizers looking about. If you persist with your inquiries, pray speak in audience with the chief astrologian, Furlermont, above. Mm-hmm. No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what you're asking? Where our records are falling in the wrong hands, it could change the course of war, which has raged on generations. I speak now of some mere spat between Southerners. Ours is holy crusade, and we are arbiters of Holland's will. I will not put our great nation at risk, certainly not helping a foreigner locating a missing airship of all things. Pardon the intrusion for I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had to, I guess. Where's you going? You honor me, Cecily was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Durham's Knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel in debt to you. I am told you seek an airship lasting in Chorus 5 years ago. You've come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the recent years, and a little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Corthius. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you will find yourself wholly unfamiliar with situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark while traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. I was not aware you aided House Sarah in fashion. Thank you, madam. Thus, the decision still says I cannot give you what you seek. Then why can't... You don't have to let me look at them. You could just tell me. Like... Like, why is this making it so difficult? Like, you don't need to let me look through the book. You can go through the book and then tell me where it says to go for the airship. Like, why are they making it seem like this is some really big thing? Yes, but I'm a dragoon. Like, did I not see? I'm a dragoon. And can't they tell I've killed a dragon? Either kind I can help out with your conversation with Chief Astrologian. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you form me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of Ixil in the vicinity. If you would seek out this astrologian and confirm that he is well, it would be great comfort to me. What? No! Dang it. I failed and didn't land in the water. No. Okay. Really, this is someone other than God's damned Burnman. I thought I could finish my work while they stole away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again, but I froze too. Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights. Amanda Hosser can help you seen in the company of Unbeliever. Good day, madam. Also, I saw they changed it, so now you can get on the mount while running. And then there's also the jog thing now. Those are so nice. I'm surprised it took so long for something like that to be added. I feel like that would have been something that was already in the game. Renfrew returned. Not long before you arrived, mutters something about the scripts of being rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. Ah, but you're eager to look at your ship. I'm surprised that by saving him, you already aided your own cause. How a stranger is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as is their duty to sound the alarm the first signs of Donovan accession, yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the observing records. That is just as well. Further, otherwise you may locate the missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Pro for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of house carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you'd have little trouble obtaining information from other high houses. No, I jumped too far this time. I don't think I'm ever gonna land this. Caused quite a stir in Shore. First you slay 2 heretics, and Savin, I now hear you rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your trouble. In respect to other houses, I cannot deny you have given us trust. But while you've performed 2 acts, you, without me endorse, it's only fitting you do it just one fun time. Wouldn't you agree? Sure. Now I understand you're very eager to find your relationship. Worry not. The task should take one of your skills, but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was damaged on the road due to the west here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you tend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Haleton further, improving your chances that they indulge your request for aid. Alright. Mysterious attackers have been slain. Also, I do need to level Alchemist so I can make more of these. Because I feel like I get paralyzed a bunch. Like, I feel like that's even more common than poison. So it'd be good to have that when I'm doing the main scenario. Have a good times to share? Better yet, stolen emotions to share? God bless you, friend. It's all here. Everything's here. Oh wait, that just over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hell, that's personal property of Lord Frontsell too. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but it looks like blocks have held. Noticeably, I wish to verify. If you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Fear take me. A Dracona and Rosary in the possession of Lord Frontsell? Yet perhaps this is not so difficult to find. House Hilton is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, miss. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Hillenart. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Guardian to root and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. Call us invincible. It's for your honors. Lord Flora is no heretic. She's goodly regimented who daily dictates his goals. Under his peace, I served house for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Sky at Flutterlocks and warn the coming storm. The Inquisitor rules in no spare and no mercy. Speak to him of Eldwise, and he will know you for a friend. Now go. Oh no, is this making me do something bad, or is the guy framed? I don't like it when games make you do bad things. This isn't gonna make me do something bad, is it? Does he look at something to say to you? I see, Sir Conan has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been. Of course, seen you quarters before to come. You may speak freely, your friend. What? That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say. Although the Tricorner Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my hearsay. I must do my utmost to improve my innocence and inquisitors. For if they harbor sliced out, sigh, this will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered as late, as if the gods themselves are following our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell what you desire and do the best. A missing airship, SC. It may require prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in better position than yours. Lord Hodja of House Footsteps commands the garrison of the Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction and surely be receptive to your needs. Oh, there's the door. I assume, yep, it's up here. Just teleport here. So how are you doing, Oneko? Lance Victor, sir, a well-traveled individual. If you come to pay my respects, be at his friends. I'm not one to stand for merely. Truth be told, I'd gladly welcome many more brave souls like yourself. Enough chatter. Pray while you come to me while you come. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond any conceal. Oh yes, the letter made mention of the pressing matter for which you required assistance. What may it be? So the enterprise you speak of was last seen above coordinates before Cloudy 5 years ago. I fear it may be difficult to find any honest for those events. For while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Krignu, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded the courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps. Mm-hmm. Oh, because you got all the new stuff, I guess, that came out. So you had to remeld everything. I don't know, you heard that sound I just accidentally made? I don't even know how I made that sound. It startled me. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom. Remember to mute. Alright, I am back. These are the House of Ishgard, House Fortums included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic towards your cause. I shall be sending missives to the various residents in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were to make inquiries of your own. Lady Nin, my own house, for instance, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There is also Carvalin of Housefire, who can be found at Skyfire Locks. The running mission you probably from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have spoken to Chief Estrellan Hester. Really? Perhaps he would be more willing to accommodate you once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fortunes. Do not concern yourself with House Dismal. I shall contact them themselves. Seek the counsel of the three I mentioned, and return to me when you've finished. Alright. Oops. Why, hello, good madam. Is that an airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing like you know no horse for. If they did, I would definitely know as well. Top Gun everyone's left to say is what will become of Lord Frostal. Some say allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Hunter have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. No, there's stuff on the way. Oh. Talk to Chocobo Keep to get this place registered. What about travel? Any interest you in Chocobo? Blah blah blah. Yep. Nothing right now. What is this thing? It's a hairy crocodile. Oh, right in here. Why did Hungry? What? No. What? When did I unlock this? Oh no. Did it. Yay. Lord, grant me strength. Must be someone. Oh, who are you? Lord, huh? I want to help you, but truly do. But these accusations seriously have thrown house horror and chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. Yeah, you've been busy since we last spoke. Lord Harvan's missive was positively going. But if you think that's endorsement cause for me to discard our current policy, you are struggling. We are at war, madam. And then we grow bolder every day. Why, in a short time since the quarter ago on arriving projects, countless subjects have been discovered. You must still leave Chicago and sorcerer. If Lord Harv wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then makes a choice. But if he expects us to share his folly, he is truly blind to present state affairs. My comments, I take you did not learn anything of use, nor did I fear. It seems the whole Carlos is consumed by the stock of heretics in the houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard provide me more pertinent information. Another personal request to make you. It concerns Laura Forsell. Of much has been whispered in recent days. I've heard a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading towards the Steel Vigil. The opposite was long overrun by the driving horde. Also, I'm not certain why he intends to hunt with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. If I journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Forsell's party requests assistance. Okay, let's see. Where do I have to go? Oh, up this way. So. Right. Doesn't know, stay back. The fiend's still here. These cries from over yonder, the Nora far, soul safe. Bless you, miss. Bless you. Curse those fiends, as if they knew we were coming. Oh, did all. How are we to redeem him? House if we cannot even slay a single Avis? We're fortunate you came along when you did, miss. House will remember your kindness. It was foolish thing to do, I know, but we had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the Scalekin. Moreover, it was House Hilden who yielded to the Steel Vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We had brought even lower by these typical accusations of hearsay, and despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches soon. Soon I must accept my judgment on the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. Even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. What you doing now, Neko? Divine as Steel Vigil. I see a reckless plan, but at least you did not cost him innocent knights' lives. I have news for you as well. A witness for the final light of Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid to Lord Defendro Scarlet long ago. Upon learning this, the witness has become understandable to make acquaintance, for fear of being seen in company with one who might later be declared heaven. It's not reasonable fear given the zeal with which Governor Goldman has conducted his investigation. In any case, if we were to obtain his testimony, first clear Lord Farsel's name, and by association yours. It's only been 2 hours and... Okay. As I see the key to finding Lars Frenzel's discredited evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recorded. Would you please tell me of the incident in question? So it was found a lock just labeled as property of Lord Francel. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it here. Here is what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Carthage, so he may have some kind of inkling who could be responsible. Someone tell me our shipments? Fear strike me down. If the rosaries found in our people's possession were planted, hey now, don't give me that look, lass. I'm a householder man, though and through, and this hearsay knows it's bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying the porters what were bringing the shipments did it, though. I know most of them that work the trade routes, and I've never had cause to question their faith. But if it wasn't them leader, then yes, it's good way. After all, was our shipment inspected thoroughly before it? Could have been the fellows that were responsible for the inspections? Ha, Ishgardian Knights or Inquisitors, the lot of them. As if they'd ever turn their cloaks. Sigh. Reckon that means the porters are most likely suspects. Hate to think of it, but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from Whiteburn front this morn. You might consider having a word with them. No, but every time I'm inside these buildings, I get turned around. I expect that report friend. On the nerve. If you truly be such an honest, search our parcels and see what you find. Finish. I was always an apology. But that's impossible. Once the night of the Windward concluded her inspection, I loaded parcels in a wagon. And if I had been the culprit, I would have never been allowed to search my shipments. So be well about Lord Hercove. I will not be held accountable for this. Still I'm outside. I thought I heard you shouting. Opposite more from what did Rickman say? Mordred County Rosers in every single parsley bound for Skyflock locks? That's beggar's belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more cross than attempt to instill a house Helenart's reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise Helon that he did. Lord Franco's trial is upon us, and we must act now for to clear his name. The very first I knew there could not be so many members of House Hargon or heretics unless we can give lies to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I'll need to provide former statements regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, have you bear my words to Inquisitor Biggs. Terror the House for some asked nay demands that Lord Franco's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been concluded. What is it, my child? Lord Harvard would have the orders do what? But that is not possible. Inquisitor Gosman presides over law and Francis throne at Westshop, even as we speak. Fear not. If Lord Rosson is in chance, he shall walk in Holland's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. The witch dropped this matter. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to the matter trial. I will not stand idly and allow an innocent man to die. Delta, I would dispatch one of my knights to witch drop to forestall the proceedings. Until such time I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Gilman in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Frontcell alive. Alright. Delta, as you can see, Lord Frontcell lives. We must try and reason with the Inquisitors, but if guards judge us a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Oh, Neko, I'm about to do a fight. So I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel lonely again. Listen, Schiller Franz the Heller. You stand accused of hearsay against the Holy Syria. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers. These charges are hurled. The men and women of our line have ever opposed the Dronovids. I am no different. Since my very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service of the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Halon to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence to the gods of men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Halon's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their dragon forms and be put to the sword. In the name of House Forceps, I beseech you, stay your hand. Inquisitor, we all come on behalf of Lord Hampton. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests these charges against Lord Farsal are without merit. We humbly request that the proceedings be suspended until such time as full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Lord Hampton has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. They should harbor private doubts I may have allowed, but if you dare interfere with legal proceedings sanctioned by Halsey, I cannot. To defy the will of Inquisitors commit heresy, a crime for which there but one punishment. We must hold them until Lord Harford survives. Does remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. House first, I demand you lay down your arms. You shall answer for your sins. What in the world is happening? Oh, why remember there are no reports of drowning activity. You call upon your allies to save you, unless your treachery is laid bare. This will not be forgotten. It's our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop, but the trial, like many others I fear, have been orchestrated by our enemies of House Hellernick. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother. We may tear ourselves apart. The Federal Imaginative President, what have you proof is this? By the fear of Draconic Rosie, then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the wyvern? I heard it in the ranks of the Temple Knights. This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Hofront. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Farcel pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of what first brought you to court of this Delta. Pray, locate your ownership and use it. Lord Harshov, I have no words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you would have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Helnart. Praise Helnart did not come to that, but its profits left little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Delta. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. Well, Delta, I say what pleasure it is to fight alongside such a fearless, skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Forza would surely die defending the honor of his house, and I have well perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Fortums and House Heller shall never forget your service. Now, let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. And the General Professor awaits you outside. Pray his information proves useful. How quickly the conversations changed. They say Lord Farcel is innocent, but just a few days prior. Anyways, you were inquiring into his whereabouts airship last seen, of course, several days before Kona. Yes. Well, so it happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall a small vessel came from the direction of Gardania and landed near the stone vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Though Lord Fortuna is, from all accounts, quite fond of you, so mayhap you can lend you. In any case, I've done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Also, you've located Empress. I believe you're in Crash Stone Vigil. Ah, Perez, I spoke to you soon. The outside. Almost has been held by dragons for a few years. All access is restricted by decree of the House Journal. I'll write a letter to Lord and request that he grant you permission to enter. I said I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest you request Lord Forsoul to do the same. Now that your business came with Dragon excluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well on your journey, Delta. May Halon guide you. Okay. See again, Delta, is there anything to pay you name? So there should be say is likely inside the stone vigil. It seems to say that it too was once an hold by House Halerant. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to retake the stone vigil, House Journal instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt my words will carry much weight with Lord Journal. Nonetheless, I will write you a letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The cranes who attempted to destroy House Hero have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, the Dallas will still harbor great hatred towards us and towards you now as well. Idea where to go to get to that. Desire an ounce will order you. Ha! I desire a night in the warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so. But do we have letters from Lord Trevor? I'd like it. Oh, you're serious. What to do, what to do. Your time could not have been worse. Lord Roman's attention are focused solely on this stone vigil at present. In any case, it's not my responsibility to escort vigils. Take your letters and show them to Sir Ellis. Sir Ellis can surely accommodate you. Seek her in this room on the opposite side of the yard. Okay, well now I'll figure out how to get there. No, this is definitely the wrong way. Turn around. Dang it. Both the cards that I get from you are one decision. Whatever, I'll just obliterate you. Bluetooth. No, I misclicked, dang it. What? What just what? No! What the hell? You stupid cheater. Do. It's the person that I talked to. What? I do not understand. Did I miss them? Can't find the person. Am I blind or something? No. Where am I supposed to go? Like right on top of it. Where the hell is it? Am I supposed to somehow get up there? I do not understand. Don't tell me. Seriously, it was this, right? Sir Barnaby to speak with me. Did he? I don't know why he presumed would be better position, but I'm sure you must be mistaken. Lord Dormer hasn't time spent with low-ranking knights such as I have. However, he always has a moment to spare for a head true. Asian, why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show the letters to him? Is it a pigeon man? What is his letter sent to his house for? What's like such as you need to ask, seek an escort? Pray proceed to barracks and speak with Sir Garmas. He should know Lord Dermont's current whereabouts. Oh my gosh. How many people am I gonna have to talk to for this? It's like a wild goose chase. What reason you rushing? Oh, see. Well, you're in luck. Lord Dharma is up the stairs. Letters or no, though I would not expect much. House Dharma as a whole does not have hold adventures in high regard. You better state intentions quickly and silently. Show proper respect and shall be returned in kind. Still going to permit you passage? Very well, speak. You wish to raid an outpost full of skeletons to your airship? That may or may not be here. Are you the avatar of Fury herself? We are skies of St. Dawn, Lord Orin. You know her name and you know her deeds. We are anxious to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid Non Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland, you're alive, but that's impossible. Indeed it is, my lord. Do not be deceived by hunters. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At this current moment in Hishgarden history, as House marshals its forces retake Soldier, who should appear were but 3 mysterious strangers. Sid Garland missing presumed dead of him, and 2 scions of Dawn. To folk beneficence recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandest lies, but it should be hoped that House Stormer would have greater sense. I know not why the 3 seek Stormer, but I know we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, I nearly believed this merge first. You 3 will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. It could be moons before House Jar Jar purchases the dragons from Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait, though. No, Sidilla. Must do whatever it takes to earn Joan's trust. Understood. How long is this gonna be? You last responsible for much Chester? Aye, word tells fast and I gather still wish to change your orders. If there's one thing I learned about the man, it's that he listens and respects the opinions of those under his command. Went over the barracks, and he's sure to take notice. How you ask, that's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contain no meat whatsoever, and then the knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud puppy tail meat. 'Twould be quality meal, 'tis true, but it's a damn sight better than nothing. If you mind lend a hand, why not away a lurking mud puppy in Dafton Pass? It takes this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. No. Why is this giving so much trouble? No. Oh shit. Oh shit, 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 shit. So no, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Worked out, did I thought it was an idiot. Oh dear, remind me to never wander near mud puppy spawning grounds again without a bottle of vinegar. Arrow, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this, and voila. Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Take these traditions and shoot them to the hungry knights here. And up above. Hey there, lass. Don't think I didn't see you in the cook's garden. Let me make this over perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust with a steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. Aha, yes, I feel great and refreshed, as if I have the strength of 10 men, and your wish for has. I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from a century delay. We ought to at least restore our meal before we march to die in God-forsaken waste. Is that French Gussie? How is pressing on you? What puppy meat or no? This is the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. Never must we train our skills at arms, yet we never receive proper sustenance. Your God said, friend, too few appreciate the house stir and must do more than its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. I see wonderful, amazing what good food we can do. Ah, but I forgot about your hard work and training for me. So rarely do they take their meals in the hall. Mind taking this steak to Satono? She's jealous, so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she's neglected to tend to her own. This place is so confusing. Beg your pardon, madam, but I'm busy attending this, so I'll be with you in a moment. Is that just going to think of it? It's been 12 hours since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a no. Oh, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. Mm. Over Delta, it concerns the Turians. After speaking with them earlier, it's learned they lack a sufficient LX for their needs, you see. So I use some sort of background commit to craft a more advanced alloy. Both has struggled with me to recover my memories. Since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require is a complete device are the core's 3 ice spirits. Though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemical mixtures, there's a way to alter their properties so they draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It might sound ridiculous, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Pushing the core? If so, please show them to me. It's an amazing device, truly armor, sir. I've never seen it before. I too am sure what makes it, which sir, I have no idea how to make use of it. No, it's effective as it claims, but boon for me. The medicines we create save lives. So I wonder. These kinds of burgers wonder strange first try. So Barbie unknown. Or you should be aware of sodium who have interfered with the questioning of suspects. Do what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along. Why does the man does it? Is it all because we have to large force or whatever the reason? He clearly means to post this at every turn. We persuaded Lord Dora to help us. It seems we must convince good Dora we are not his enemy, but how just may we go about it? We know little or less about the good Inquisitor, despite being such a prominent figure in Chorus. Perhaps we should learn more about speaking with the people of Reborn first. Sure, he finds with Alvin in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. Of course, I have not seen him since the day he came to him several moments ago. His memory somewhat muddled, but I recall that the blizzard nearly buried us in snow, and that the ill fortune of being assigned that night's watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked in the walls and patrolled the exterior in darkness pitch black. My route took me outside the eastern gate, and at one point we were caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but it slipped to a terrible fall. When I woke up days later, I was in this very bed, where I lay recuperating. No energy since. I tried to rescue him, but then the Inquisitor rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe him my life, and I will one day repay his kindness. Israel, FFXIV, unbeliever. Aye, we have learned the deeds of our job. Not partly it was for dusty soon you have hatched against the Inquisitors. Away with you. The prisoner will also gaze at unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes without sleep is great devotion. Blessed are we to have such a good, righteous man to protect us. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are arbiters of Holland's will, and they are afforded every courtesy and utmost respect. In case you haven't yet noticed, my attire is ill suited to this climate. I realized soon after our but I paid not mind as I hoped to be might find the Empire far faster. Indeed, we wasted too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind, our journey is almost ended. All that remains is to deal with the interesting Inquisitor. Sid tells me you've been amazing making course. I'm no surprise that he's held in regard. Even so, I'm beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let's more closely reveal the testimonies you have does it may help they will provide insights. Fanad appears to be deep in thought. Something troubles me about the Wounded Knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in darkness they saw outside the eastern gate, but the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we are within whisper from, I see no child has arrived by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which implied the Inquisitor came from the north of the eastern gate, not south. That cannot be so. That way lies not but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Joel is not misremembered, the Inquisitor's behavior that night may capture the innocents, at least to me. Mayhap her chasing his steps may shed light on this mystery. Are you back? This looks like it's a dragon. Am I gonna fight a giant dragon? I think I'm gonna fight a dragon, no Neko. I don't know if you're back yet. Here goes nothing. Um, Aslan, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Given the concept of cycle, I believe that you have just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Goal. Newly come to Cutharos and on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal equipment? Still, with this incontrovertible proof that Inquisitor is an impostor, we have yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Delta, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Determined. Since Lord Delmer has already turned against us, I fear that his intellect alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what about persuade the man so quick to disregard the endorsements of two high houses? The book did say the world listens and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports their claim, yes, mayhap this is the only left to us. Confront Sir Jola with evidence that you score to see if it helps him recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such horrifying revelation. Nonetheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. Have you ever turned to someone else you want to ask? Think, Pastor, don't be pressed that cannot, Pastor. He's a pure virtue. You would have me believe this. If you're so certain that Ludwig's story is true, then go speak with Sir Prone. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here, but I will never speak against the man who saved my life. I do not do anything. I pray, move on, trouble me no more. Are you fan bloody no more? Why would you show me disrespectful? I know not. No, don't you fear take me. I pray the day would come. When Sergio gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian about lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed aside, straining to see the enemy. When it came from the dark was not a beast but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I'd never told anyone. He said if he kept his confidence, Sergio and I would have stirred. But I had to fight him. Everyone I love would suffer unimaginable hurt like I. When I last agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him Inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sergio to the me, and as first named Reborn Inquisitor gone was hailed a hero. Soon after came the accusations. Callous men and women of good morals stood seized whilst in possession of draconic neuroses. I just feared. He was condemned in the instant to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Durham, wanted to put an end to this mess, but then I would remember that the Inquisitor says, and also did nothing until Lord Frost was. Some time ago I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconic roses in a chest hidden southwest of Rome. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound for Skyfall box. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence of this conspiracy against House Hero and exonerating Lord Francel and casting doubt on other recent trials. And that is the entire truth. I swear, Helen, forgive me for not acting sooner. Yeah, I was wondering what's taking you so long. I'm starting to get a little worried. Ah, yes, life. Always getting in the way of stuff. Twenty percent value will not grant you 3 access to snow visual. Don't make me restrict myself. These better be very good news for why you're carrying these rosaries. And where did you find this proof? If you're taking me, the Inquisitor is a heretic? Never have I heard such an unbelievable, but the evidence in your testimony could have no other explanation. I misjudged you and your friend Stilda, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter that post, but first I must needs beg you your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal impostor to justice. Lord General requires your assistance in bringing the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guillemine to justice. Thursday Herrick has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hells take him and his Jonavanian allies. I am told he makes for a snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another postal woman he's branded a heretic. If we hurry, it may still be time to prevent this tragedy. Let me restrain Delta. Together we put an end to this impostor's hearsay once and for all. Oh, over here. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Okay. But these expeditions full of scarring, but really lacking entertainment. Mhm. Yeah. Oh, you're a skillful one when we match wits again. Good to have you with us, Miss. When Lord Dharma arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If you refuse to go pause, we'll need his force. Are you prepared for this eventuality? Children shall enjoy the everlasting news of only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you, I have never questioned the teachers of Helen. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Dharma, what is the meaning of this word? You are aware that I am present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain, in the name of the Herrick, murderer Inquisitor Guillemine, and countless innocents. You are traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Grave allegation here, but will you find logic flaw? How can I betray that which I owe only? No, Lord, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. Elder, can you see the same? You whose hands black blood of those only sin wasn't questioned the nation's crusade? You speak of to me of organizing all complicit in these crimes, for all I live their lives by Archbishop's lides. But I know you will not hear me deafened by the dogma of your. If you desire retribution, Lord Drummer, then come. Let us see how the going to steal fare against Giovanni and Fang and Claw. Oh no! Oh no! 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 The glamours dispelled. Your plan lies in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. You may not recall that many Ishkorns have sentenced. Their families are dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regrets is that you live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within Stonebridge will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, White Broom front shall fall. The fight shall last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserve not better. I must apologize for involving you in the story business. You should have never been asked to interfere regarding a fair estate. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. It's past times reunited with your ship, but this is not the place to discuss the matters. Pray visit me at White Broom Front and bring your associates. No, thank you. Delta, The false inquisitor has been slain. Has he? Yes, was the tale always to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome delays, long line of fortunate impediments, I would ask you not reveal your victory yet. We celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise. And I think I'm gonna finish up here. Okay. Yes, finish up.
like floating in air.